Government shutdown and home loans, what changes and what do you do? Buying or selling right now? Quick heads up, the government shutdown just changed how some loans close. Here's what actually breaks, what keeps moving, and how to protect your deal. The federal government shut down at midnight on October 1st after Congress missed the funding deadline. Essential services continue while many non-essential functions pause. So here are the biggest mortgage impacts. Number one, and the ones that are affected the most, are USDA loans. New USDA direct and guaranteed loans will pause during the shutdown. Pre-scheduled direct loan closings are postponed. If you're in a rural eligible area, this matters. You can't close a USDA loan right now. Number two, flood insurance through the NFIP. Although this one doesn't affect my clients as much as I do all my business in Arizona, Oregon, and Washington. It's something for the general public to be aware of as it's another pretty big roadblock. The National Flood Insurance Program has lapsed. That means no new or renewal NFIP policies until funding or authorization is restored. Closings that required federal flood insurance, which are homes in FEMA flood zones with government-backed mortgages, can stall unless you use an assumable seller policy or private flood insurance as an alternative. Number three, the FHA. Core functions and services will continue, but items needing direct staff, and this is where it comes in, like some condo spot approvals, can slow down. So we're waiting to see. I'm getting updates from my various sources as to how that may be handled. VA benefits and operations largely continue under its contingency posture, so VA purchases should keep moving with possible delays around some documentation. I would expect manually generated COEs to take a little bit longer potentially, but 9 times out of 10 I can pull them from the automated system. Number four, IRS and the Social Security Administrations. Verifications, IRS tax transcripts, things like that. During the 2018-2019 shutdown, they paused on those and then partially resumed. Many lenders temporarily waived pre-close transcripts and obtained them post-closing. The IRS currently has a 5-day cushion of extra funds to keep all their services on time, but after that, we may see things like tax transcripts take longer and delay loans that need them. Social Security benefits continue like normal, but some admin services will likely slow. Verification workflows can take longer, so plan for some buffer time on Social Security number verifications or getting new award letters. For those of you who have had to fill out an SSA 89, which is a verification of your Social Security number, this is kind of what I'm talking about. And you may say, hey, what the heck? I don't have any problems with my Social. It's the same number I've had forever. Sometimes their database is messed up. Your name is showing up, or your name, date of birth, Social is showing up transposed with someone else's in the system, and they do actually ask for these. And yeah, right now they could potentially be a pain in the neck. So, big question I've been getting all day is, how does this affect rates? The answer is not much for now. Rates are largely unchanged from yesterday and won't really move at all unless the shutdown goes for an extended period of time. If it does, expect bonds to drop a bit, easing pressure on rates and having a bit of a trickle-down effect. But it is way too early to make a call on that, and there is a lovely jobs report coming this Friday that could mess with things quite a bit. Here is what I'm doing to protect and help my files as well as my agents. For USDA, I'm setting expectations with clients that we can't do much right now. I'm providing alternative approvals, so moving to FHA or conventional or even VA, just depends on restructuring their deals in case the house of their dreams pops up and they don't want to wait and miss it. For verification contingencies, so these are things like IRS transcripts, the SSA that I mentioned before. With most files, I'm making sure that customers have provided everything possible up front that may be needed from the IRS or Social Security Administration. There were some workarounds that we did back in 2018. I expect those to be similarly effective this time around if it comes to it. So I'm not too worried about my conventional, Fannie, Freddie, or even FHA type of files. If you're a realtor or a buyer and want a shutdown checklist for your specific file, Message me, I'll map out your exact risks and the fastest workaround. If you have questions on getting a new loan for yourself in Arizona, Oregon, or Washington, reach out to me with a comment, DM, or just call at the contact information in my profile, and I will be happy to get you taken care of. Talk to you on the next one. Take care.